What does it mean to be a good ally? That's a great question. Let me answer it for you. I think, above all, being an ally is not a descriptive word, it's not an adjective, it's a verb, and it's about action, and it's about doing things. One thing that I really struggle with is when well meaning, good intentioned people who think they're allies speak for me or speak over me or speak for the trans community when they're cisgender. So, what I've really learned is that this is something that I try to employ in my life is you just got to stop and listen and learn and do it yourself. Like, you can't transfer that work to the marginalized person you're trying to learn about. Like, hey, can I ask you something? Can I ask you a question? And I'm not a walking encyclopedia for people to come up to me and ask me questions about the trans experience. And, neither is some person that I know or I meet who's part of another marginalized group. I think once you've taken time to understand and educate yourself on the history, on the struggle of the marginalized group, whether it be the trans community or other, that's when you step into action. You go from that listen and learn into action, and that's when you use your privilege to support and platform somebody with less privilege. And you challenge hate wherever you see it, like your racist uncle at Thanksgiving, in the locker room, the lunchroom, and I think most of all, in yourself. And, I really struggle to break down a lot of those internalized prejudices that I have that, it's just a work in progress constantly. I think solidarity is one of the key aspects of it as well, where, I just want to hear that you love me, that you support me, and you understand, and that you're walking with me, not behind me. And, I just try to, when I'm dealing with something, I try to employ that in my world too. Being a good ally, I think, means advocating for change, advocating for justice. And, I know that together we can support each other and create a more inclusive world. So, yeah. What do you think an ally means? And what are some experiences you've had of allyship in your life?